Magic Johnson leads chorus criticizing JJ Redick over costly LeBron James decision that burned Lakers. By Eric Richter, April 28, 2025, 6:51 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time +6. The Los Angeles Lakers are teetering on the edge of elimination after a crushing Game 4 loss to the Minnesota Timberwolves, and much of the blame is falling squarely on the shoulders of rookie head coach JJ Redick. Among the most vocal critics is Lakers legend Magic Johnson, who publicly condemned Redick's controversial decision-making, particularly his handling of superstar LeBron James. In a pivotal matchup of the best-of-7 playoff series, Redick made the bold, and ultimately disastrous, choice to keep the same 5 players on the court for the entire second half. This decision, seemingly born out of a lack of trust in the Lakers' reserve players, backfired spectacularly. Despite holding a 10-point lead at the start of the fourth quarter, fatigue visibly took its toll on the Lakers, culminating in a 116-113 defeat that now leaves them trailing the series 3-1. At the center of the controversy was the use of the 40-year-old James, who, despite his greatness, appeared utterly drained by the final quarter. LeBron, who played every minute of the second half, failed to score a single point in the fourth quarter, a costly drought at a time when the Lakers needed their leader most. Magic Johnson, who knows the pressures of postseason basketball all too well, voiced his concerns on X, formerly Twitter, stating, "I don't know if it was smart to play LeBron and Luka Doncic the entire second half after only one day of rest between games 3 and 4. When we needed LeBron to take over in the fourth quarter, he couldn't. He scored 0 points in the fourth." Former NBA player and ESPN analyst Kendrick Perkins echoed Johnson's criticism, labeling it a rookie mistake by Redick. Perkins emphasized that both James and Doncic were dead tired, arguing that even a few minutes of rest could have made a critical difference, especially for a 40-year-old LeBron, who is in what Perkins humorously described as his 100th season. Despite impressive stats, 27 points, 12 rebounds, 8 assists, along with 3 steals and 3 blocks, James's heavy minutes clearly undermined his effectiveness late in the game. Compounding matters, Redick also asked James to carry significant defensive duties, including guarding Timberwolves star Anthony Edwards. Rather than managing the minutes wisely when the Lakers had breathing room, Redick gambled on his starters' stamina. The Lakers' 10-point advantage rapidly evaporated as Edwards hit back-to-back three-pointers to start the fourth quarter, setting the stage for Minnesota's dramatic comeback. When asked post-game whether he second-guessed his decision not to rest James at all in the fourth quarter, Redick stood firm. "Not on that one," he said. He explained that he consulted with the 5 players before the final quarter began and, trusting their judgment, decided to stick with them through the finish. Redick also pointed to a controversial refereeing decision late in the game, a missed call on a blatant trip against Luka Doncic, which led to a crucial turnover by James during a critical inbounds play. However, many observers argue that officiating was far from the Lakers' biggest issue. The Lakers' broader problems, including their paper-thin roster, have been mounting for months. After trading Anthony Davis to the Mavericks to acquire Doncic, Los Angeles has struggled without a reliable center. A potential trade for Hornets big man Mark Williams fell through when the Lakers' medical staff flagged concerns during his physical, leaving the team severely undersized. Ironically, some of the Lakers' frontcourt woes can be traced back to Magic Johnson's own tenure as president of basketball operations. In 2019, just 2 months before stepping down, Johnson infamously traded promising center Ivica Zubac to the Clippers for Mike Muscala, who is no longer in the league. Zubac, meanwhile, has developed into a Defensive Player of the Year candidate for the Clippers. Now, with the Lakers' season on the brink, Redick faces immense pressure to adjust. The team will return to Los Angeles for Game 5 on Wednesday, needing a victory to keep their championship hopes alive. Whether Redick can find a winning formula, or whether his inexperience will continue to cost the Lakers, remains to be seen. Would you also like a slightly different style version, like a more dramatic or a newspaper front page style?